my goodness, guys. I went into my closet to look for the top to a pajama set that I couldn't find. And then I ended up looking at all the bags that I usually have hanging right here. You guys have seen it plenty. And I started going through them, cleaning them out. I have quite the accumulation of loose change now. Started dusting them off and then decided I'm going to go ahead and stuff them just to keep their shape, because some of them are losing their shape, and I'm going to stuff them with plastic baggies. I have this little bin full of plastic baggies because I'm Mexican and we save plastic bags for trash bags. But one little project turned into another, but it's just nervous energy, I guess, or just idle energy. I'm going to go ahead and stuff these bags. I went through. I'm going to get rid of a few that I don't like or that are fake leather. And you know how the fake leather starts to peel when it's not been used or whatever? I'm going to get rid of a few. My poor little baby. He's used to napping on my bed, but with all that crap I have on there, he's taken refuge behind the curtains. I thought it looked crazy before they were stuffed. This is chaos, but my closet in the hallway that I have other purses in is totally full. I kind of like it. It's almost like art in a way. Kind of like instead of a pretty picture on the wall, I have this because I think this is pretty to look at, but jeez. I may have a problem, guys. But I have to admit, I haven't bought a purse in a really, really, really long time because of this. I don't have any more room for any more purses at all. Well, guys, I did it again with the mascara. I told you I don't know what the heck I'm doing when I put mascara on my natural lashes. So look at the disaster that has happened here. So I thought, what a perfect time to try and use this makeup correcting pen that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. So let's see if it works. So you pull it up and it says to rub gently under the mistake. It looks like I got punched by Mike Tyson. Let's try the other side. Y'all see this? So this side wasn't as bad as this, but you see how I just smeared it black? Okay, all it's doing is smearing it. That's all it's doing. I think I'm going to stick to my Q-tip and soap. This is just a Q-tip. I didn't do soap. Highway. Q-tip works better. But now I have this greasy, slimy situation under my eye because it is greasy. The little stick I tried to use just now is greasy. You can see the grease. So now I'm going to have to go back in here and correct all this nonsense. My foundation and my concealer. I'm gonna have to go in and fix it. I need to just start putting lashes on, guys. I need to just start doing my lashes by putting on lashes, because mascara on my natural lashes is not the business. Okay, I fixed it as best as I could, and then I thought, why not? See, I didn't use this to try and not make a mess like I probably should have, but I'm gonna use this to separate my lashes because they're a little clumpy. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to be using this to... Ooh, look at them lines. Look at them lines. You can still see them when I'm not frowning. I don't know if I'm supposed to use this to brush them or this. I'm assuming this side. They're chunky monkeys. They're little thickums. They're little thickums. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking all up my nose. But hey, at least I tried the Dollar Tree stuff. I'm going to put on my lip and then try and do something with my head. I haven't used my hair dryer in so long, guys. I'm going to have to make sure there ain't no dust in here. Do y'all flex flick when y'all use your hair dryer? I don't know if it's the hair dryer or menopause, but I'm hot. Looks a little rat nesty, but it's dry. And I don't feel like drying it and flat ironing it after I dyed it because it could break. And I'm already bald headed, y'all. I don't need to have my greñas break. But I'm hoping this is okay. Tengo calor! Oh. I'm gonna electrocute myself and die on camera. My dryer fell in the sink. I think I'm done with the dryer. I just wanted to dry my hair. I didn't really have any plans on styling it. Honestly, I was gonna throw my headband on. But because I don't know if they're gonna take a badge picture today or if they're gonna let me submit it, because they're saying submit a picture for your badge, which I think is awesome. But I don't have any with just like a plain background. I'm outside with my plants or I'm holding a cat. So I have to, I'm sweating. Jeez. I already put some on. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna stain my shirt. I already put some on, but I am hot. I don't know if it's a hairdryer or what. I know this isn't very ladylike. And I know y'all probably like, Mel, what the heck? I don't want to see you put on deodorant. But we're sisters, aren't we? Did you ever get dressed in the same room with your sister or get ready with your sister? Well, that's what we're doing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Hadn't planned. I didn't have a plan for the hair. Let's see. Since I blow dried it, I didn't have a plan for the hair. Yeah, I don't like this side. It makes my face look fatter than it is. But for some reason, when I flick it this way, it looks thinner. I think. I'm so confused. But anyway, I don't know if they're going to take a picture there or let me submit one. But just in case, I wanted to have some kind of something with the hair. For the lip, I was going to do my Maleficent. But I did the rose oil. That way I don't have to worry about matching. This just turns into the color that you're supposed to have. So that's what I did. Put that in my purse. You guys, I'm such a fat girl. I remembered how good the food was at the cafeteria at this hospital. And I know some people are like, ew, hospital food. No, not for nothing. I don't mean like the food that the hospital serves you. I mean the cafeteria for the employees at the hospital. That's what I'm talking about. I forgot how good their food was, right? So my appointment is not till 11. So I was like, well, because it is kind of far, I could leave early-ish. And then straight 90s, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't get out the 90s. I'm like, I could, grab a little something, you know, leave early and grab a little something in the cafeteria because it's so yummy. And then I'm like, well, they didn't specify that I needed to be fasting. They just said don't drink more than 16 ounces of water because you're going to do a PP drug test and they don't want it diluted because then they're going to think that you're trying to hide something and you're going to have to come back and PP again. Yeah, my fluffy self was like, I want to eat something. So I think I'm going to have lunch there after. I don't know why I'm so drawn to having my greñas drop to the front when it really is a very, very 90s vibe that way. Speaking of 90s, I should have kept my hair dryer out, then I could blow this back in that direction. But when you don't want to turn your hair dryer on, you go old school Aquanet days. Okay, that's what you do. Spray, spray. Hold, hold. Fan, fan. That's how I do little dude's curls in the morning. I don't want to do too big a copete. I just want some something. I'm so basic. But it's okay. Basic is okay. Basic is fine. Don't go back to your high school days. Don't go Aquanetta. Don't go Aquanetta, Melly. It's kind of flat though. No, don't do it, Mel. Don't do it. Just a little, just a little, just a little. Okay. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little lift. That's all. See? Just a tiny little lift. Now, I would be really doing too much if I had a bang. And then I curled them and sprayed them and teased them. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. That was the jam. That was the jam. Hold on. Yeah. What if I did that? What if I did my bang? My crunchy, crispy, poofy bang. Yeah, but I've done too much. I've done too much, y'all. Let me head on out so I can take it leisure-like. So I can take it chill-like. I feel like I'm forgetting some perfume. I don't have any smellies. I don't want to offend. I don't want it to be like too much going on. Oh, this one. You guys, oh, it's fall already and this is a spring and summer scent. But this Dolly Pink, oh my gosh. My oldest loves this every time I wear it. What is that? It smells so good in here. That's me. That's your mama. Okay, I'm heading out. Let's go car karaoke. I gotta pee. I'm gonna tinkle. Don't worry, I'm not gonna film that. I'm gonna tinkle and then take a bottle of water with me and sip on that on the drive in. That way, when I get there, I'll have to tinkle again. Oh, they're gonna have to draw Sangre. They're gonna have to draw Sangre. Okay, see you in a little bit. Ooh. Okay, guys, I am done. They're doing a measle titer just to see if any immunizations I've had the MMR took, I guess. Didn't have to do much because my history's already in there. I did do a flu shot and now I'm heading home, but I had to come see the fountain. I miss this place. Okay, guys, so what I was saying was I didn't have to do a couple of the tests because my history, I've already met requirements with the history, but in the past I have reacted to the MMR. That's the mumps, measles, and rubella vaccine. When I first got my job here, I reacted to the MMR. Within 15 minutes after getting it, I ended up with hives and a bad rash on my chest and my hands, up my arms. It was really painful. It was bad. So when it was time to redo it, I got an exemption letter because I didn't want to die. And they had that on file. So she was asking if I was going to need another exemption. And I said no.
Please hold ticket in front of our...
Back to the MMR vaccine. So I filed an exemption so I didn't have to take the MMR. Because like I said, I didn't want to react that way again. And then I moved on to the other hospital. And at that hospital, I didn't want to go through all the trouble that I had to go through to get the exemption and the appointment and the forms. And it was just this convoluted situation with the exemption letter. So I just crossed my fingers and hoped for the best. And when I had my MMR at the other hospital, I had momentary little bit of itching, but it was nothing like the first time. So maybe my body acclimated, I don't know. But I told the nurse as much, and she goes, oh, well, okay. She goes, tell you what we're gonna do. Since you've already had an MMR at the other hospital, I'm gonna just check for titer for measles to see if you're immune. And if you are, you're fine. If anything comes up and it requires you to have another vaccine, then you can decide at that point if you'd like to cross your fingers again or get the exemption letter. So I'm like, okay. So I did panic. If y'all been with me a while, y'all know needles just, they terrify me. The shots and blood, it's just I can't explain it. And if you've been with me a while, you know how embarrassing it is for me as an adult to be this scared. And I try and fake a front, guys. I always let them know. I get very anxious when it comes to needles and blood work. I just, you know, I always let them know, because if I freak the heck out, or if I jerk, or if I move, or if I pass out, which I never have, but I do get lightheaded, I need them to know, right? And I've never met anybody who doesn't understand. But yeah, that was, she bought me out a little Holy Ghost fan, and I mean, it's just, it is what it is. I hate it. So yeah, I went through a little bit of clutching my pearls with that, but she's very friendly, very personable, very sweet, and that helps a lot when it comes to stuff like that. But everything is done. The only thing I have to do now is take a picture, send a picture for badge, and then wait for my orientation information, because my tentative start date, I think I've told you guys already, is the 21st. So before I left home, I got up against the bathroom door, the other side, and took a picture of the white background. And then I got here really early, guys. I'm telling you, it's better to be early than late. I got here really early, so I kind of walked around the grounds and stuff. Well, not the grounds, I couldn't go out and then I wouldn't be able to come back in, but I kind of walked around the hospital, you know, looking at familiar things. I took another picture against this kind of gray wall inside the ladies' room. So I'm gonna send whichever one I like better. At least it's a solid background. I didn't have to do any funny editing, because I did do some editing on a few that I had that I thought would be good for a badge, just the right size and everything. But you can tell they're edited. Like I blurred out the background or erased the background. It was just weird. So I'm gonna decide which of the two I like better, and then just send it. And if it's not what they want, I'm sure they'll let me know. But right now I am headed, I'm going to Salvation Army, guys. The last time I was here, I passed Salvation Army. I haven't been to Salvation Army in, I can't tell you how many years. The last time I went, it was ridiculously expensive. I'm just curious. I kind of want to look around. I haven't been there in so long, and I'm going to pass it by. So I'm going to stop there And then I'm gonna stop at Goodwill because I'm looking for just a few little things for little dudes surprise costume. Just because I'm in the area. And then after that, I need to get something to eat. I was gonna eat at the hospital because I remember their food was good, but it's fair day food today. You guys, the line, man, the line was crazy long. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not really big on fair food, and they're having fair food because the State Fair of Texas is in Dallas right now. But yeah, I wasn't gonna wait in the line. I was really hoping that it was baked potato day. They have these brisket stuffed baked potatoes, so good. But that's on Wednesday, so I missed it by a day. I need to eat, but I want to go see my mommy, and I hate to just drop in on her like with no warning, because I'm telling you, she's like a baby. She sleeps most of the day, and I don't want to wake her up, although I know she won't mind. But then I know me, I'm gonna get in there with my mama, and I ain't gonna want to go home. I'm gonna be there till 7, 8 o'clock, and I can't do that because I gotta be a mommy too, you know. But I think I'm gonna head over there this weekend. It's already Thursday. I think I'm gonna head over there this weekend, see if my sister wants to put up with me spending the night again, just so I can spend time with them. But yeah, I'm missing my mama. I miss my mama. I don't know if she's aware or is able to retain that I'm employed now. Because when the subject comes up, when we're conversating, she's like, you don't work anymore, do you, mija? But she thinks it's like a retirement thing. I'm like, no, you ain't that old. But you know, she's 80, and you know, she's slowed down some, so I don't know what all she's comprehending. But, and I know my sister told her, but I wanna talk to her about it. I wanna share my happy with her, because you know how you get when you talk about people you love, you want to cry. That's how I'm feeling right now. I can't even talk about it without wanting to cry. I want to see her smile. I just want to see her smile. I want to, her smile, you guys. Woo-hoo. She has the sweetest friggin' smile, and I want to see her smile about my good luck. So, but anywho, yeah, I need to eat. I'm feeling some kind of way. I haven't eaten since, I think the last thing I ate, well, we had dinner, and I didn't eat anything past 7:30. I've only had my medication and a little bit of water this morning, just enough to tinkle. I told you guys. So I'm hungry, but I'll see you guys at Salvation Army. I just passed the Salvation Army. I'm starting to feel a little wonky, and I don't want to waste any good thrifting time in a store that I didn't really enjoy the last few times I went. So I'm just gonna forego it and go to Goodwill, because y'all know I love me some Goodwill. I'm gonna hit the bins, but I think I'm gonna have to stop somewhere and get a soda or something, because I'm feeling funny. It's been way too many hours for a fluffy girl not to have eaten since 7:30ish last night, and it is 12:02 right now. So us fluffies can't play that way. But I'll see you guys at Goodwill then. So I found some Crocs at the bins, and we already have this little guy, but no psycho gets left behind. We'll have twins. These are in pretty good shape. I'm gonna Lysol the snot out of the inside right now so it can marinate, and then I'm gonna throw them in the washer when I get home. They still have plenty of tread. The white cleans up pretty good on Crocs, so I thought that was pretty good. $3.99 for Crocs, and this little guy, because I only got one thing of wares, was 99 cents. Whew. I'm used to getting lightheaded if I don't eat and get weird, but I forgot that they drew blood. So I'm terca, cabezuda. I'm terca, cabezuda, hard-headed, and insistent, persistent. I didn't want to leave until I looked at everything. I did buy 2 little things. I'll show you guys when we get home. I feel like pure D-duty, and I didn't get my brisket baked potatoes, so I went to barbecue joint in here that I like to get a chopped brisket sandwich plate with potato salad and okra. This is like the 3rd time they do this to me. They give me a chopped brisket plate, not a chopped brisket sandwich plate. I have a bun, but I think I have hamburger buns. I hope I do. There's my tater salad. So pretty. And my okra. Oh well, it's still good. So I'm gonna eat. Okay guys, I have eaten. I am super stuffed and I am super sleepy. I don't know if that was a combo of vampire attacking me, walking the Thrifties, and then eating a big old meal. I didn't even finish. I couldn't finish. So this will be enough for later. They give you a lot of food. But I'm very full. And I only have 2 little things to show you guys. I showed you guys the Crocs and the little stuffed leather face that I picked up at the bins. And the only things that I picked up inside the store, I got the beauty. I got the colorful beauty. You know why. You know where it's going. Okay. And she was $3.99. Ah, there's barbecue sauce everywhere. And then I did get the Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers. And the Minnie is full of pepper. Okay, pepper is falling out all over the place. And I did notice there is a tiny little chip of the paint on her ear. But that's okay. I can go in there with a Sharpie, but there is pepper all up in there, and she's all dusty with pepper. But oh my God, is this salt? Hold up. No, that is pepper, because it looks like salt. Anyway, no way, you guys. No way I can leave Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, the duo anywhere. But sriracha. I'm gonna go in with a little Sharpie. But these little things were $4.99, and I thought that was an okay price for something so adorable. But that's my day, guys. I'm gonna wait until little dude comes home. I might take a cat nap before I make their dinner. Excuse me. Just because I'm feeling like I need one. But I really need to be upstairs cleaning up that counter. I don't know how girly girls do this crap every day. Every day? Y'all's hair, y'all's makeup, every day? I don't get it. More power to y'all. Y'all are the bomb.com, because woo, the last few run-ins I've had with makeup and such, it's a mess. It's a mess up there. And I think this one was worse, because I have Halloween stuff up there as well. It's just the whole house right now is a bit chaotic because of Halloween. I have props and costumes that are started everywhere. But I have one of my costumes hanging in the bathroom. I don't know how it ended up in there. I don't know. But you guys saw it in the background when I was up there. So I tell you, when even though I have a lot of stuff, if things don't have a place, it tends to irk me. Well, that costume hanging on that hook on that little towel closet door is not working. But that's just where it ended up, because I was trying it on, looking in the mirror and all that stuff. Because I was filming, I have started filming the making of that costume, and I had it on looking in the mirror and trying to snap photos of it in the mirror before little dude said, "Mom, let me just take pictures of you in it instead of you trying to get your image in the mirror." But I say all that to say, that's why if you see the brightly colored something something hanging behind me, or you were wondering what the heck is that, that's my mermaid costume. I'm telling you, it's Halloween everywhere in this house. But I'm going to go clean off my counter. I have to put everything away. I have to. Because next go around when I want to put makeup on, I want to make sure that everything that I'm using is where it's supposed to be. But thanks guys for watching and hanging out. I'm having a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I know y'all notice my spirit is up, so I have more energy. And I feel like I just have a little bit more to share with you guys than just, you know, complaining, whining, being sad, thrifting. Little extra stuff, you know, because y'all been with me for the long haul in this crazy last year, and I want to show you guys where we came out. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday for all you hard workers. I hope you guys roll into a fantastic Friday and even more amazing weekend. I'll probably see you guys again. Little dude's, I believe, going with his dad this weekend, and I got some yard work to do. And I like to hang out with y'all while I do that. So I'll get myself into something. But until my next go around, guys, I hope you all are absolutely amazing right now. And I love y'all bunches. Bye.